get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change.
Please help me, Facebook.
I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up, cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement, just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad.
The girl put a wig on, dressed up like my mother, and seduced my father while he was drunk.
I'll fucking take smoke, I'm a poker holder, you choking's overdue. Come at me and you
there's a hurricane.
Crack your holder too.
Where? Is it in Kentucky?
Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty.
I've got $20 in my fucking name. Just trying to get by, man. I ain't asking anybody for a damn thing. I'm stuck. I don't know what else to do. So I need some help. I ain't got no work to do. I gotta do something. I think she's got to do this right here. Watch them first.
I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
You remember they said it's supposed to say official in the little seal, right? Obviously, they're idiots. It doesn't. It says official or official, right?
Speakers plugged in.
Hello, everybody. I have no sound whatsoever for some reason on my PC. So, if you can hear me, put a 1 in the chat, and I'll make do without any sound.
Hang on a minute, there. I'm trying to help you
I don't necessarily need to hear myself. Would help videos. Look at all my friends in there putting 1 in the chat. It's good to see everybody. I sent Kemper a couple messages. He hasn't seen any of my messages today. So I'm sure he's covered up at work. And we'll be along shortly. I told him that I'd be live a little earlier tonight and come on in when he got ready. And so hopefully he makes his way in.
Have you turned it up?
Now that's where we'd have the issue because I wouldn't be able to hear Kemper.
Hey, can you turn it up?
Yeah, it's so loud as it's gonna go. Yeah, see, I have 0 sound. But like I said, I can make do like this.
I'll let go. Sarah, I need to help you, Daddy. I'll call you back.
Hopefully, Thelma don't unplug anything. People are saying hello, Thelma.
Hello.
Yeah, actually, I do need to be able to hear because I'm going to go over Tina Simmerly whacked out, jacked out live stream. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all saw or heard that thing. Talking about crazy.
Does this seem to be plugged up?
What is it?
This?
That's a printer cord. No.
Oh.
Yeah, a little bit weird. listening to some of the things that Tina was saying. Now I may have to pull up my phone here, but there's not hardly. It's a backup phone, and there's only like 3% battery. Nope, 8% battery left. So I wouldn't. It's not really too much of an option either. I really. So put a 2 in the chat if you know what going on tomorrow around 1:30 Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, here's the archivist, Tina. How are you? I can't believe it. I have no sound.
It don't make no sense. There's nothing unplugged.
Uh-uh.
Everything is plugged up. Everything is where it's supposed to be.
So you say.
Has anybody? Let's see. When Hunter hooked up that thing, you think he messed it up, that keyboard?
Yeah, 100%.
How did he do that?
I don't know. But it was working fine before that.
All he did is
I'm doing pretty well. So tomorrow, 1:30, Ernie Shell goes before the judge for sentencing. We've had a lot of speculation as to what is going to happen tomorrow. I can tell you that we will have answers tomorrow, for sure, 100%. I do plan on going. Misty Rose, I hope they keep him too, and I think they will eventually. I don't see him just like walking free, scot-free with time served. That would make no sense to me. But, who knows? The only thing he's there for is to face the crimes that he's been charged with. He's not there for all the crimes we know that he's committed here on YouTube against people. He's not been charged with any of that. So whatever he has done outside of what he's charged with, they're not even going to consider. Hey Chasing, hey Reese Baker. He told Mama T that he did not take a deal. Okay. He had to have taken a deal. Otherwise, he wouldn't be going in for sentencing, right? I mean, you're in jail, awaiting trial. You don't just get to say, oh, never mind. Let's just skip all this shit. No, you either take a plea bargain or you go to court. Well, we know he's not going to court. He's going to be sentenced. So he just lied. He lied to Mama T. And, hey, who is the most gullible person on the internet streets? Mama T. Mama T. Hey, Kelly B, member for 24 months. Hello, Stan family. I'm back. Been gone a while. I miss you all. We miss you too, Kelly B. Where have you been? Yeah, that's just a question. I'm not serious. You don't need to tell everybody where you've been. That's nobody's business. So there's been a lot going on. I wasn't going to even try to go live for a few more days. Got some cognitive issues going. But I did see a screenshot from a friend of mine sent me a screenshot tonight said that JennMailMouth South or Embassy Suites thinks that I have been put in YouTube jail or of some sort. Sorry to disappoint you, Embassy Suites. I'm not in YouTube jail. I've not been in YouTube jail. As a matter of fact, I would much rather have been in YouTube jail. So wish I could go back and trade it. There you go. Let's go to YouTube jail instead of going what really happened. Full Moon, it's good to see you. Member for 23 months. Hey, Jimbo and Stan family. Hey, Graham, we got you, Jimbo. Thank you. Thank you, Pink Rolo. I appreciate you. Behind Green Eyes, member for 22 months. So happy to see you live and doing well. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hey, Daisy Joe. You can tag everybody. Quit tag. You know you can. Lucky member for 32 months. We stand together. That's right. Well, if you tell them. Tennessee Rose, member for 22 months. Hey, hey, hey. Mama T thinks I was watching them like just now. She thinks I was watching them right now. Somebody tell that bitch I ain't got no sound. I can't hear her. Like what? Why would I watch a screen with no sound on it? She lost her fucking mind. Nobody want to watch you, Mama T. Hey, Night Stalker, member for 25 months. Hey, everyone. Cats 2-0 against Tennessee this year. That's good enough for me. We beat Duke. We beat Tennessee twice. I could care less what happened. Well, I don't care less, but I'm tickled with Mark Pope's first season. Daisy Joe, member for 28 months. Love you, Jimbo. You're one strong fellow. Well, thank you, Daisy Joe. I love you too. And you're a strong lady too. Yeah. Mama T, ain't nobody watching you. Oh, before we went live? No, I wasn't watching her then either. I don't care. We could do closed captions. You know, that would probably be a better way to enjoy Mama T's live stream. If you could just read it in closed captioning on the bottom and mute it, and not have to hear it. Hey, all right. All you basketball fans, especially you older Kentucky fans, and I'm calling you out right now. Put a 1 in the chat if you remember. And there's a similar situation in your state and your team that you can too. But if you remember, watching the ball game on TV, I used to watch it with my papa. I watched the Kentucky Wildcats on TV, but we turned the sound down and listened to Haywood Lakeford on the radio. So we had our own announcer, Haywood Lakeford, huh?
Did you tell it, sir?
Both of them are, yeah. I only used one.
Okay, I'm gonna go get it.
Yeah. The other one's still clean. Yep, Haywood. Listen to Haywood. I don't know if y'all have ever heard that Ryan Parker song. I wonder if I can pull up YouTube and not disturb it here. But I'll be able to hear it. But I'll hear myself, and that'll suck. Yeah. Anyway. Let's see if I got any memberships to give away real quick. Seems like we do still have a couple. Or 5. I mean, not a couple, but we've only given away one set so far, I think. Yep, here you go. There you have some memberships. Congratulations, Jamie Cat, Navy Mom, Summer, Scotty, Kindness and Grace. Sorry, Pink Bolo. Anyway, I'll get my sound straightened out before we go live again. We've got to go over this Tina Simmerly just craziness. Now, I wanted to listen to it straight through with you all because I listened to it and I was in the capacitated incapacitated. Anyway, I was listening. Almost gave it up, but it's this freak of a woman who only thinks about child essay. That's all they ever talk about. That's all they ever think about. Well, it blew me away. It blew me away. I remember hearing that one of her children was in an accident and that they need prayers. And we put that out. We said, prayers for the child. But then Wreath Maker, I mean, I could play it. I just can't hear it. Like I have no sound on my end. So I won't be able to hear Tina. That way, I wouldn't be able to critique or anything. That's my problem. Like I can play it. I've got StreamYard and I'm here at my computer. I could share anything, but it's just, yeah, just don't have any sound. Tiny T, remember for 12 months, the tooth is cray cray. Yeah, she really is. But I always knew she was, 4 or 5 meals short of a happy, or a fry short of a happy meal. No, mute ain't on. I'm looking like I don't have a mute button on my computer thing here, and then on my screen, it's all the way up. Like the sound is all the way up. It is. But at least y'all can hear me, and then that's my microphone and my speakers go through the same. I get it. It's weird. Don't make any sense. Everything's been turned off down here. I don't think so. Yeah. No, yeah, you guys can hear me. I just can't hear you. I can't hear things on the turn your Bluetooth. Turn off your Bluetooth if it's on. I wonder if it's got anything to do with it. My speakers ain't Bluetooth though. You mean my Bluetooth on my computer? Let me try that, John. Wonder how in the hell I even find the Bluetooth on the computer. Go to settings. No, that's the wrong thing. Let's see. All right, found Bluetooth. Got Bluetooth devices. Open settings. Let me turn it down. See if that helps. All right, now let me check. See if I got any sound. If John gets us some sound here, y'all might have to. We might have to. He'll have to send us a bill. Still, let's see. Try this. No, it's still not playing.
Red light's on that microphone. You think you just turn that microphone all the way down?
No, it's that red light stays on.
Bet you didn't bring me no drinks back, did you?
No. Oh, these people are crazy. People are crazy. All right. Let me get back over here. You charge this back up home for me for a few minutes. I might use it. And like, you know.
Sure will.
All right. So I'm gonna charge my backup phone up here a little bit, and if I have to, if I can't figure it out, we'll go ahead and don't pull out your ears, I know, right? In use. That's working. Picture. Sorry, y'all. StreamYard Studio. It's weird. All right. We will get it figured out. Hello, Tiptoe. How are you? Tiptoe. If I remember correctly, you're Markella's buddy, right? Tiptoe? But yeah, I can't remember the last time I actually went to Mama T's channel and, watched her or listen to her. I know the last time I did, it had been a long time before that one, but the last time I did, I actually said something in the chat. So I don't remember what I said, but it's but yeah, well this whole Simmerly thing, man, this one thing, and I'm just going to go ahead and say it, I'm not talking about a kid anyway, because the child in question here is a 21-year-old adult. Okay? A lot of things don't add up to me. One being, if this is an adult, why is child services involved? Are you sure, Missy Rose? From what I understand, that's the oldest. The oldest is the one that allegedly pew-pewed herself. John House said, I don't know who did the video of Crack Baby Goes to DC, but that idiot wanted to swap food stamps for T-shirts. Yeah, he's an idiot, John. Missy Rose, I think she's 21. And I don't want to say her name. I know the name. I don't want to say her name, though. Even if she is 21, I don't want to say it. But Simmerly kept saying, she didn't die. You fuckers wanted her to die. Man, that is so sick. That is so sick. Tina, your head is messed up. I mean, Tina actually said she was 21, but the girl didn't look 21 to me. Yeah. Right, Daisy Joe. Who could put something like that on their kids, right? And they've had their run-ins before with DCS because Tina refused to take them to the hospital. Yeah, Mom said I couldn't listen to the live. True or false? I don't think the internet was anywhere for that video. No, I don't like the subliminal messages that she was talking about and AI doing this and that and people from YouTube involved. Like, shut up. Quit being a wacko for once in your life. The doctors were preparing her for her child to be, handicapped, and they didn't prepare her at all for her to be normal, and she's normal. Hey, dumbass. At the age of 21, at the age of 12, at the age of 15, at the age of 40, if you're normal, then you treat them the way you treat all other normal people. There are no special instructions, dipshit. They don't need to prepare you for if your child is going to be normal. Why would they? When you leave the hospital here, everything's going to be exactly the same. Thought you might want to be prepared for that. No, they don't say that. It is, John. It is. That subliminal, it's just bullcrap. Oh, from what I saw on Nick, she is 12. It was confusing, but she did show her, and it was a child, I do believe. Now, there's several children there. There's several children there. And, it would make more sense that she be underage because, according to YouTube's crappiest mother of the year, she was with her father, and her father allowed her to have a wretched cell phone and be on the evil internet. Her daddy's fault. Yeah, it didn't look like a GSW. that makes more sense, Fluffy, than anything that they floated out there. And hearing Tina try to speak medical terms was quite hilarious. Yeah. Y'all probably right. Even though Tina did say 21, and like just a lot of stuff like DCS and the father's custody thing. You're probably right. It probably is an underage shot. Shame on you for even bringing that to YouTube, then, Tina. Did you get enough clicks and views out of it? I don't want to be talking about it anymore. Hey, Kim Louise. Kim Louise, thank you for gifting a membership to the stand. We effing love you for that. We effing love you for that. I agree with that, Wreath Maker. She's too far gone. There is not enough therapy in the world to save that woman. I agree. In and out of work, Kim Louise. Yeah, that's when I got COVID back in the original strain in 2020. I had it. I had it 10 days before I went to the hospital, and then there's a lot of long-term damage from that too. But I can't even remember what I was going to talk. What were we talking about? Oh, I was going to say that I got septic when I was in there. I was septic. Had COVID, of course, and it was very, very bleak outlook. But God kept me around for something. And there's a lot of things that I want to talk about when Kemper's around. One of the things is, like for us as a channel, and we will when Kemper's here, but to give our condolences to Ray Jones' family, and we also have a long time Stan family member who lost a spouse right after that. We got a lot of things going on with our Stan family. Kimberly said her husband has long-term COVID. Yeah, it sucks. It really does. Some people think that it's not real, but it's freaking real. I'm telling you, it's real. I had a pretty severe episode of something today that happened. Behind Green Eye said, everyone please say prayers for my stepdad. He just had below his knee amputated. Oh gosh. And Pitbull Mama, God bless you and your husband and your family. Y'all in the Discord, you guys know what her family's going through. And we've got several ladies, in our family that's dealing with just some tough times. you know what? They are some of the strongest people. Some of the strongest people I've ever seen in my life. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Kim Louise. It affected his heart. Love and Grace's niece and their family, they need prayer. That. I don't even know how much I can say about it, but the situation there, guys, is talk about a head shaker. Makes you wonder. Makes you wonder about a lot of things. All right. So y'all, I can't hear anything, so we can't go over any videos. But let's play a little game right quick. I want everybody to put in the chat. Now, if you think Ernie's going to be released tomorrow, your answer is 0 because you have 0 days left. If you think he's going to be, he's got another week, another month, 6 months. Let's see it in the chat. What you think the judge is going to do. And remember, the judge doesn't. The judge cannot take into consideration anything that Ernie's not been charged with. So, I'm afraid you might be right, Scott. I do think that more than likely he will at least serve out 6 months, which would be what? When was he arrested? In August? What are we looking at? March? Yeah, I wouldn't imagine them, cutting him loose tomorrow. Now, I did hear in the in the grapevine or whatever, I have heard that Ernie is telling people that he is in fear of being in the same building with Shelby. If that's true, then that means he's probably got to finish the rest of whatever sentence he's got in a prison instead of, county jail. If that's true. Now, this is YouTube. This is the place where Brad Enlow roams the streets. He could just make something up. This is the place where Ernie Shell roams the streets. Just because it's said here doesn't mean it's true here. So take that as you wish, Probably so, Skunk, if it's just a bail charge. Now, I don't know the way they've got it wrote up or nothing, but I know the charge on the van wasn't dropped. And I know the way it reads, it looks like those are all just bail jumping charges, but he has to face the charge on the van. He has the failure to appear, and then the actual bail jumping, and then he's got the van. But knowing how effed up the system is in Kentucky, how law enforcement is in Kentucky, and how full the jails are in Kentucky, it would not surprise me if Ernie went home tomorrow. Now, question. If Ernie goes, quote unquote, home tomorrow, where does he go? Where do you think he's going? Once he's released, whether it be tomorrow, March the 1st, April the 1st, where do you think he's going? The van could get him 5, Tennessee Girl. I don't think he'll get that much out of it, but yeah. Skunk, the only thing about dropping the van is there was damage. There's property damage. And it's not, it's not just the Commonwealth of Kentucky. It's an actual owner of property. So if they drop the van charge, would he still be responsible for restitution? Because we all know he's not going to pay restitution. Hey, cowgirl at heart. It's been a rough week, cowgirl at heart. Last few days, but everything is good to go. The Bandito's house, they might. John Howell, they are, people don't understand how ridiculously similar they are. I know one of them looks like he ate the other one. Actually, one of them looks like he ate 3 of the other ones. But other than they're just awkwardly, one of them is horribly skinny and one of them is morbidly obese. They're twins. They're twins. They both will just tell a flat lie to get what they want, to get $1. I heard Enlow the other day on Kel's channel. I'm laying there listening to that shit. And Enlow's going, fuck. I don't even know if I should even talk about that son of a bitch. I get worked up. But yeah, they are. They're just a lot. They're just a lot. Clout chasing. When Enlow first came to YouTube, he sent me messages. I've got the videos. They're here on the channel somewhere. Voice message on Facebook Messenger. Let's do work, dog. Let's have this fake feud. No, thank you. No, thank you, Enlow. I don't need that. I don't need it at all. I believe I may have even suggested for him to go pick a fight with Speakeasy. Hey, this guy here, he'll fight with you. Go fight with Speakeasy. There's another one I can't wait to discuss. When they had this big wedding, there were more countries represented in that wedding than there are at the UN meeting. Hey, Kennedy Clips, how are you? I mean, you got, Easy's. He's got one dad from Portugal, one dad from Jamaica, Um, then you got Ja. She's Latino and American. Um, I'm telling you, be like the Olympics. Be like the Olympics with all the countries represented. That's all right. Kennedy. Cowgirl Hart said, I was really hoping that additional charges would come Ernie's way while he was somewhere to be served. He certainly deserves to be charged with more. He does, Cowgirl at Heart. Ernie's already been sentenced with the ultimate sentence. For the rest of whatever life he's got left to live, he's got HIV. Probably won't be long before, if he makes it that long, before it's turning to AIDS. Like he's whittling away at hardly nothing now. In my state, if you are a felon, you can't stay with a felon. Wreath maker. That's from what I understand, and then the several instances that I actually know about in Kentucky, that is true for people who are on probation and or parole. You can't be around other felons. You can't work in a place where there's felons. Like at a bar. You definitely couldn't hang out at the bar. You're not supposed to be around alcohol. But yeah, you're right. There's now after their probation or parole is over, of course, they're not restricted on who they can hang out with. Misty Rose, I don't know. We'll know tomorrow. Honestly, Ernie probably would need to go and stay with his mama in Harlem, Kentucky. There are some people there, regardless of what Ernie's done on YouTube, because they haven't seen it, who do care about Ernie, and they will probably look out for him if he's there. I'm not going to say who it is and try to draw no attention to anybody there, but it is what it is. People know that. And hey, KJ3. It's good to see you in chat. You have a good night, too. We love you. Good night. Yeah, 1:30, Daisy Joe. 1:30. That's Eastern Standard Time. Choose the second. Oh, yeah. All right, so correction on the. Still not going to say her name, but especially now that this has been confirmed, but the daughter that was mentioned is a teenager, either 12 or a teenager in that area. So Yeah, Mom. In Kentucky, they'll let you, if you're approved to, say Ernie had somebody like Bandit who said, "Hey, Ernie can come here and stay," or whoever, anybody who's been released, and then that probation officer in whatever county who has the person would just transfer to a new probation officer. It's just a matter of paperwork in Kentucky. Bullhorn, I don't know. I hate that we can't go over those. And I will get my sound prepared, and it will be better next time. Yeah, White Boy would definitely have it on his channel. He covers that situation, I believe. John Howell said, Ernie, I would think, would be on probation and need to be drug tested. Who is going to pay for that and drive him to probation office? Yeah, John, that's the thing. Wherever he goes, that's why I think they may say, look, you're going to serve out X amount of days, and then you're just free. Because I don't know how much research they put into it, but it's obvious he's not going to be able to do those things, right? He's not going to be able to be called in for a random drug test or go every month and take a drug test and go see a probation officer once a month, pay a fee. He's just not going to be able to do it. So yeah, there is. All right. With that, I think I'm going to go in here and hit the sack, y'all. It was good hanging out with y'all a little bit. I've still got some headaches. A couple really bad ones. Today. There's like I said, I had a little bit of an episode earlier, but anyway, I'll just keep Thelma in your prayers more than me, if you don't mind. She's just put up with taking care of me, so. All right. Good night, y'all. Until next time, this is Jimbo coming to you live from the stand.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show.
So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change.
Please help me, Facebook.
I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad.
The girl put a wig on, dressed up like my mother, and seduced my father while he was drunk.
And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
I don't fucking can take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you. Choking's overdue. Come at me and you
And there's a hurricane.
Crack your holder too.
Where? Is it in Kentucky?
Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty.
I've got $20 in my fucking name. Just trying to get by, man. I ain't asking anybody for a damn thing. I'm stuck. I don't know what else to do. So I need some help. I ain't got nowhere else to go. I gotta do something. I think she's got to do this right here. Watch them first.
I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
You remember they said it's supposed to say official in the little seal, right? Obviously, they're idiots. It doesn't. It says official or official, right?